Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. This episode is totals versus per game averages, and which one better determines the greatness of a player during their career. Now, this has always been an argument within the GOAT conversation whether or not per game averages actually trump totals. But we will prove here in this video that totals actually trump per game averages and shows how great a player has been. Now, for those that say per game averages actually determine if a player was better or not, here we have 3 first ballot Hall of Famers and their per game averages going up against Stephon Marbury. As you can see, Stephon Marbury's per game averages are better than these 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. Now, our contention is that the longer an NBA player plays, the lower his averages will become. And obviously, if a player has a shorter career, more than likely they will have a higher average than someone who has a longer career. But this is just one example. Of course, you know, GOAT James Kingdom, we always have more. Let's just move right on over to shooting guards. If we look at Bradley Beal's career averages, you can say that he has a better career than these 3 Hall of Famers. If we move over to small forwards, we can say Glenn Robinson has a better NBA career because of his career averages than these 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. Here is another example on why career averages do not represent the greatness of a player. If we look at Karl Anthony Towns' career averages, are we going to say that he's better than these 3? And that would mean AD is a better player than Tim Duncan and KG, and so on and so forth. And if we just go to totals, you can clearly see it's evident that Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett are way better than Anthony Davis. The notion that per game averages actually trumps the totals is only something that basketball fans talk about. No other sports go by per game averages. They all go by totals. That is a fact. Only in the NBA do we use per game averages, and of course it is about the Michael Jordan fan logic. And the worst part about this logic is you need the totals to actually calculate someone's averages. No other sport GOAT conversation goes like this. No one knows how many goals per game Gretzky has. No one knows how many home runs per game Barry Bonds has. No one knows how many strikeouts per game Nolan Ryan has. No one knows how many yards per game Tom Brady has. So this silly notion that NBA fans have that totals are just a longevity accomplishment and truly do not show how great a player has been, they do not know what they're talking about. Only in Michael Jordan fans' logic is doing less and playing less actually means more to them. GOAT James Kingdom.